The Pulse with Andy Blake, presented by Coca-Cola, Telecom Fiji, in association with Go Advertising, Jets of Fiji, Lava Locals, and supported by Fiji Airways, Fiji Link, Captain Cook Cruises Fiji, and Golden Point Resort.
Last week, I enjoyed the sights of Fiji's Ra province, from the honey farm tours in Raki Raki, spice market in Tavua to spinner dolphins off the coast. This week, I'm exploring the main attractions of Nausori, including parts of the Rewa province. The energetic township of Nausori nests between the three provinces of Tailevu, Rewa and Naitasiri. Famously recognized for its historic landmark, the Rewa River, the area is home to some of the most iconic attractions in Fiji and is a pit stop for travelers that journey across to islands that perch on the ocean-going parts of the surrounding provinces. Nausori is also a gateway to some of the most paradisal islands, one of which is Tomberua Island Resort. This slice of paradise is surrounded by turquoise-colored and sparkly silvery seas known as the Waisiliva, and is one of the attractions on offer in these parts. The fringes of Nausori houses some of the most scenic lookouts, like this one for example. From here, you can sight the chiefly island of Bau, the topography of Ovalau Island, and Tomberua Island Resort in the distance over there. enjoy unforgettable escapades. Frolic in the Waisiliva of Tomberua Island Resort. Visit colorful temples and churches, experience age-old traditions, or enjoy unique bird-watching encounters. Nausori is your next holiday destination. Experience the warm Bula spirit and smiles when you fly our national carrier to Fiji. For information on all international and domestic travel, visit www.fijiairways.com. And for more information about our beautiful islands, visit the official website of Tourism Fiji. Bula Vinaka, namaste and good evening. Welcome back to The Pulse with Andy Blake. I trust you're enjoying your evening from whatever part of Fiji you are joining me from on my TV and around the world across our Facebook Live and YouTube channel. Thank you for your company. Before the break, our Bula passport and profile on Nausori, the Rewa Delta and maritime boundaries. And one of the highlights was definitely Tomberua Island Resort, which is about a 30-minute boat ride from the Nakelo landing. This is where you have the opportunity to play reef golf, only in Tailevu. Now for our Easter Lace segment, produced by the partnership of the National Archives of Fiji and the Pacific Media Assistance Scheme, supported by the Australian government and implemented by ABC International Development, titled The Memory Project.
This is Prince Charles. This me. Fiji, before independence, was a very happy country. We had a very happy multiracial society, which is greatly influenced by the presence of British, because they were the governing powers, and aided by Australians and New Zealanders. But the British tried to drive a wedge between the Fijians and Indians. And if you're not careful, Indians will take your land. I think independence had to come. You cannot suppress people. The world was, that was the wave of independence. There was a National Independent Committee to plan the independence there. Fortunately, I was invited by the Prime Minister of tomorrow to serve in that committee. Our chief guest was Prince Charles.
I've now been asked to give the constitutional instruments of independence of Fiji to the Prime Minister. Your Royal Highness, on behalf of all the people of the independent Dominion of Fiji, I accept these constitutional documents with sincere gratitude and humble pride.
For 20 years, I was Dr. Maru's campaign manager in the West. He was a very honest man, very soft-spoken, but my God, he was the personality. If he came in the room, there will be complete silence. The atmosphere will change. When yarning with Rathumara, I used to tell him, one regret I have, I didn't go to secondary school. And he said, don't ever worry about that. And I said, Dick, don't ever think you're not educated. My advice to you, you travel the world, meet good people, don't waste your time in nightclubs. And you'll be a different man. Traveling is a big teacher. Get some ideas, bring it back to Fiji. Help Fiji. I did that. I went around the world, meeting the leaders, Indian leaders, that country leaders, See, I met 6 prime ministers. 66 countries, and as a souvenir, I brought one note from one country. People do feel proud that Fiji is an independent country. But major changes is necessary in economic activities for our Fijian brothers. So I'm very confident that the future of Fiji has got good foundations to develop.
Bula, and welcome back to The Pulse with Andy Blake. Before the break, a flashback titled Independence for Fiji. Octogenarian Dejendri Singh discusses the impacts of independence on Fiji, and as the former campaign manager for Fiji's independence Prime Minister, Mr. Singh talked about what it was like working closely with the late Ratu Sir Kamise Semara during his time, and remembers the advice. Now for our Vude segment. This is Aggie Vakaloloma and one of her hits, Duibana ni Burotukula, a favorite of mine. Enjoy.
Duibana ni Burotukula, Burotukula, Duibana ni Burotukula, Burotukula, Burotukula. Rimbalabu nangeuna, awasota wolimai, namawawani alogu, awakata tarodu, lawambeka na kenanene, wanatukuna maiwe yao, erurarawa na yalogu, nikuhuni takawe yao, dinikawana ya magi, ondaruwa kamao, enatini yangana mate, na yala yala kotuna yao,
Aggie Vakaloloma and one of her hits, Duibana ni Burotukula, to close our show this evening. I trust you enjoyed the show tonight. Remember, you can watch our Bula passport segments when you fly on all Fiji Airways international flights, and these can be found under the travel section of in-flight entertainment. Don't forget to like and follow The Pulse with Andy Blake Facebook page and keep up to date with future episodes. I look forward to seeing you again next week right here on My TV. For now, stay safe and enjoy the rest of your evening. Modemanda.
The Pulse with Andy Blake, presented by Coca-Cola, Telecom Fiji, in association with Go Advertising, Jacks of Fiji, Love Our Locals, and supported by Fiji Airways, Fiji Link, Captain Cook Cruises Fiji, and Golden Point Resort.